Roll call, please.
Adair.
Here.
Bailiff.
Here.
McLennan.
Here.
Noah.
Here.
Sobek.
Here. Citizens appearing. Anybody here to talk? Option? Okay, I'm good with that. Approval or correction of the minutes. We have two sets of minutes, July 18th regular meeting and July 18th workshop.
Accept them as presented.
For support?
Yes.
We have motion, support. Any discussion? Not, roll call, please.
Adair.
Yes.
Bailiff.
Yes.
McLennan.
Yes.
Noah.
Yes.
Sobek.
Yes. Report, city clerk treasurer.
Just the bills.
Bills. Questions on the bills?
Make a motion that we authorize payment of the bills in the amount of $486,871.30.
Support? I'll support. Further discussion? Roll call, please.
Bailiff.
Yes.
McLennan.
Yes.
Noah.
Yes.
Adair.
Yes.
Sobek.
Yes. City manager.
Tom, just adding the collective bargaining strategy to the agenda,
Thank you.
closed session.
Closed session. We will have a closed session. No action coming out of it?
No.
For the benefit of the press? Okay, thank you. Anybody have any questions for Joe? Not going to move on. Commissions, liaisons. Mayor. Congratulations to the festival committee, Chamber of Commerce, City DPW, Police Force, everybody who helped make the Nautical Festival another success once again. So appreciate everybody's efforts. Unfinished business, we have calcite abatement. We need to schedule a hearing. What do you want that, Joe?
There's a resolution in your packet, so I'd ask that you adopt the resolution.
Make a motion to adopt the resolution. Hearing will be scheduled as part of our September 19th council meeting.
Correct.
Good. Is there support?
Yes.
Discussion? Roll call?
McLennan.
Yes.
Noah.
Yes.
Adair.
Yes.
Bailiff.
Yep.
Sobek.
Yes. Next item of unfinished business, resolution for the redevelopment ready communities program. Staff, Joe's asking that we approve the resolution. Which includes participation in a pair of all-day training seminars for staff, adoption by the governing body of the resolution pledging engagement in the program, which is what we're asking for tonight, completion of the comprehensive self-evaluation tied to the RRC best practices. Joe, you got a Cliff Notes version of why we're doing this?
I'll make a motion, we pass the resolution.
Is there support? Support. Okay. Briefly, Joe?
If we aren't in, we're not eligible for any MEDC dollars or partnerships in the future. That's the nuts and bolts.
Thank you. Further discussion? Roll call, please.
Noah.
Yes.
Adair.
Yes.
Bailiff.
Yes.
McLennan.
Yes.
Sobek.
Yes. New business, Herman Vogler Conservation Area. We had the workshop this afternoon, this evening. I think it was a positive workshop. Coming out of that, ad hoc committee with city manager, Mr. McLennan, Deb Stiller from Parks and Rec, and then whoever from the other interested user groups. I suggest they get together and start collaborating towards some sort of resolution. No action needed. Parking ordinance, first reading. Presented in the packet.
Isn't that that one? I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Isn't that the one you had some questions, Well,
Yeah, on the, with reference to those parking restrictions, so just had a couple of clarifications that I was interested in. So we talked about the 48 hours with regard to vehicles being allowed to remain in the right-of-way of the street during the summer. So are we, when we're talking about vehicles, are we talking about literally cars and trucks? Is that what we're saying there? That can be there for 48 hours?
There are other sections of the codes that deal with RVs, I believe semi-trailers, so this is really referencing cars.
About boats on trailers.
would assume that if there was a car, it had a boat on a trailer behind it. We didn't, this, in essence, we're just regurgitating what was already there. We didn't add anything new, we
Well,
actually scratched a bunch of stuff
Great
out.
question is, what if you get in that car and go around the block for half hour and come back? Now it starts all over again. I think we should wait for Matt to give some clarification. There was another one about the boats there.
The
Kind of
other-
boats that,
The other thing, right, the other thing was, so you pull up with your boat motor and trailer, you detach it from the car and you let your trailer sit there. Is that permissible? And yeah, I think there's a variety of things I'd sure like to have a little better clarification on before we really pass it.
Do you want to do first reading and then,
yeah.
change
guess I
that
would
for
sure.
second?
Yeah.
Review?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we like those answers from Chief.
Okay. So a motion to approve first reading?
I will.
I'll second it.
Not support. Further discussion? Roll call, please.
Adair,
Yes.
Bayless.
Yes.
McLennan.
Yes.
Noah.
Yes.
Slovak.
Yes. Next, first reading unsafe building ordinance, number 2017-03. Defining, prohibiting, establishing fines and penalties for and allowing for the abatement of dangerous or unsafe buildings.
Just Mike's 2 cents on that. I drew it up. He reviewed it. We would certainly be partnering with the county building inspector for any recommendations we might come up with, but Mike has indicated that he would strongly encourage council and staff not to move forward with any abatement without bringing that through the court system, regardless of the language in this.
Yeah.
It gives us the power to do that.
Okay. So we're looking at approving for first reading.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
Motion is supported. Further discussion? Roll call, please.
Bayless.
Yes.
McLennan.
Yes.
Noah.
Yes.
Adair.
Yes.
Slovak.
Yes. Next item, street project, notice of award. We had one bid,
Just one this
Correct.
time, yep,
came in under budget
correct.
by about 12,000-ish.
Almost
11,000?
18, almost 18, yep.
Okay. And that was with Goodrich?
Would there be another street we can do with that, Joe? Or-
Potentially, but you know, we got a big project coming up. I mean, the intent is to hit First Street as hard as humanly possible
Yeah,
next
okay.
year, so I'd almost prefer to hold off and
Great.
anything move it towards that.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Okay, the proposal from Goodrich, $228,765. I think it's noteworthy, before we approve, that it seems like each year, contrary to what you typically see happen in government contracts, it comes in under budget. And I give that credit to Joe and staff for developing a realistic expectation of what it's going to cost, and actually managing our expectations and coming in below that. I think this is the third year in a row we've done that, and that's noteworthy, so just wanted to mention that. Are we ready to approve?
Make motion. Second.
We have a motion to support, award the bid for this year's street work to Goodrich Paving
And authorize me to sign
and
the notice of
authorize
award.
city manager. Further discussion? Roll call?
McLennan.
Yes.
Noah.
Yes.
Adair.
Yes.
Bayless.
Yes.
Slovak.
Yes. Next item, sewer televising. That's kind of interesting. Sewers on TV. Yeah.
It's got great ratings.
So, well, I think it's happened before. We didn't realize it.
I think that's an hour.
Let's see. We are. Thank you. Notice of the award again. The bids have come in.
They do the over. It's
Yeah, Monchalon Excavating, which is the low bidder, and that's the recommendation, correct?
recommendation from the engineer and ourselves. Their references check out, they're doing other saw-related work, they're good
Okay.
references, and again, it's particularly on the sanitary side, they're significantly under budget
Yeah.
by over $81,000.
Okay.
What's the time period of that?
They want to get rolling almost immediately.
I understand.
Toby's got that ad that you saw in the notice, and it's going in the paper this week, and they'll be knocking on doors too, but they'll be in essence working on, the sanitary needs to be done, I'm going on memory here, but I think it's like November, and then the storm is secondary, so that may
Yeah, but
push
how
out.
long? 6 months? Doesn't matter.
I honestly don't remember hearing.
I'd like that answer. Nor,
Okay.
I think,
I'll make a motion on the award.
Award the Montula.
However you say it.
It's like
Montula.
Montula excavating. We're good.
I'll support that. Where are they from?
And support.
they are out of,
Russia.
It comes out of Russia,
I was
they,
gonna say stuff, but I was just gonna shut my mouth.
Russia.
Fairgrove, Michigan, Ken.
Okay, thank you.
Fairgrove.
At least you have a good answer.
Stay here away from them Russians. No.
Okay, motion and support, right?
Yeah.
We good there?
Yep.
Roll call, please.
Noah,
Yes.
Adair.
Yes.
Bayless.
Yes.
McClellan.
Yes.
Sobek.
Yes. Request for proposals for assessing services. Joe's put together a request asking for authorization to release this so that we can move forward with that RFP process for our assessing services.
Joe, you asked where you could put this, assessors must have an association, and they must have a book. How about Michigan Municipal League?
Tom recommended perhaps the Koski,
Well,
Alpena, and Sheboygan papers.
And then if there is an organization, perhaps that would be helpful. too.
well, Michigan Municipal League, I think, would
Cover it.
Okay.
everybody gets that,
Sure.
you know, in the city.
Okay.
And if you want to advertise in that,
We need,
I'll make a motion that we allow Joe to advertise where he says fit the RFP for assessor.
thank you.
I'll support.
Motion and support. Is there any other discussion?
I'm a little behind on this. My expectation is we may have to just go one more month on the
That's fine.
existing contract, just because of the
Yeah.
timing. I typically try to provide 3 weeks from when I get it advertised to get me prices, and that's pushing the very end of August.
Okay. We'll help us word that, so here's we're okay with it. Roll call, please.
Adair.
Yes.
Bayless.
Yes.
McClellan.
Yes.
Noah.
Yes.
Sobek.
Yes. Brunel Lens Agreement, similar to the ship's wheel last meeting, was that last meeting with Mr. Stone? Carmoose has asked for a similar agreement.
Theirs is on loan, it's just an indication that if we were to ever, Eric has the terms of a loan,
Yes.
but, yeah, they did ask at least if we were to junk it or decide to do something else with it, then it would go back to them.
Yeah.
Is the DDA,
They're good with us, yeah.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
Okay, motion and support, discussion. Roll call, please.
Bayless.
Yes.
McClellan.
Yes.
Noah.
yes.
Adair.
Yes.
Sobek.
Yes. Last item on the agenda, lease, registered here at Fire Department. The lease expired on December 31st, 2016. Proposing an identical 3-year lease, starting at 1/1/17.
Let them know if they build a new building.
Yes.
I'll make that motion that we sign the lease with the fire department for utilization of the space with the opt-out as written.
Second.
Further discussion? Roll call, please.
McClellan.
Yes.
Noah.
Yes.
Adair.
Yes.
Bayless.
Yes.
Sobek.
Yes. Any other business?
I just got one thing to bring up, the controversy. I
I
want to publicly thank Debbie Stiller and Kathy McCollum we're finishing up the statue.
Here, here.
I think it looks good. I've wanted that for 3 or 4 years now, and it's finally done.
That looks great.
Very good, thank you. Anyone else? Not, entertain a motion to go into closed session to discuss collective bargaining issues.
I'll make
Or